darlings, this is This and I Me, and I think I see a puzzle or two already in this room. We left off here last time in this sort of shed, shack, cabin, whatever you want to call it, of some man. He hasn't been here in a while, supposedly, but we just broke on in like we do to all of the places here in Scoggins, and we've got to explore. There's a lot to do with space in this room. Okay, so we've got the telescope. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot to click on. Oh.
I wonder if Olav moved to the wilderness to better see the stars.
It's possible. Oh. I was gonna say, I have to try and be careful not to click on whatever I think is the important thing in this room because I don't want them to make me leave the room too soon. And I didn't get to explore everything, and then I went and clicked on something important immediately. I thought I was clicking on empty space, though. It's fine. Round the cosmos. Click the center of the circles to rotate them. Arrange the objects so that the suns are on the left, the earths are on the right, and the moons are where the circles overlap. Suns are on the left, earths are on the right. Suns are on the left, earths are on the right. Oh, okay, I understand. So you want, a Venn diagram situation. Oh, but it... okay, I see. So, that is, the moons where the circles overlap. But now you just want the suns and the earths to be in the same spot. So, if we do that, and then we do that, and then we do that, I did it perfectly. Oh, wait, but suns are on the moon, earths are on the... Oh, dang it. I was just getting everything together. Okay, sorry. I'll switch it. Are you happy now? Do. Suns are on the left. Earths are on the right. Moons are where the circles overlap. Submit. Easy. Puzzle solving genius. Number 1. Da-ding. Thank you. Okay. Next. Sorry, but next. Da-da-da-da-da. Baby, hurry. Come on. Hurry. Okay. Thank you. Yay.
Huh. But why would an astronomer come to Scoggins to do his research?
I don't know. I don't know anything about Scoggins. What is the geography like? I'm not sure.
Looks like Olav was a fan of Galileo.
Galileo. Okay. He's a fan of Galileo. That's great. Yeah, so usually when I'm learning, but I already felt that way, but I was getting sloppy, right? Don't talk to the person that you came there to talk to until you've clicked on everything else. But I've already failed twice. But the weird thing about this place is there's no one to talk to, so I don't know what is the most important thing to click on. Okay. We still have quite a few puzzles. Oh, okay. I feel like clicking on the telescope is very important, so I want to save that and just do all the puzzles first? Or is one of the puzzles going to be important? There's still 3 puzzles to do. This is the one that I immediately saw and was like, we've got some puzzles in this room. I knew that this would be a puzzle. So I guess fine. Let's do this.
This looks like some kind of mathematical formula.
Oh, perfect. More math. Okay. Lunacy algorithm. Can you figure out the algorithm Olav created? Arrange the mathematical elements in proper order.
That's no good. There's just not enough information here to solve this one yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they've done that to me before, where they're like, try this puzzle, and they're like, you can't. And I'm like, okay, fine. Okay, looks like there's filing cabinets and the telescope to click on. I'm going to do the puzzles first. I don't know why, I'm going to.
Have been particularly interested in lunar eclipses.
Oh, okay. My 4 moons. Each moon emits a total of 10 lunacy watts. The wattage is evenly distributed to each lunar ray the moon emits. How many lunacy watts are received by the Earth? 10 total. Evenly distributed. Okay. Yeah, so 10, 10, 10, 10. How many does Earth receive? Okay, so if this is 10 and they're evenly distributed, so this is 5 and this is 5, right? So the Earth has 5. And then this is 5 and this is 5. So the Earth has another 5. So that's 10. And then this one is just 10. So it's 10 and 10. So it's 20. Right? It's just 20? Did I do that too quickly? Isn't the answer just 20? 5, 5, 10. I don't know. I mean, it really seems like it's just 20, but that seems really, like, really obvious. Is that, like, first you make me know, like, the umpteenth digit of pi, and now you're just like, hey, do some simple addition? Okay, sure, I'll take it. Woohoo! Okay.
Olaf Velhoven kept a record of the time and date of every penumbral eclipse for years.
Ooh.
Why was he so interested in lunar eclipses?
Because he's a werewolf. I mean, what other answer is there? He's a werewolf, right? I figured it out. Okay, let's do this puzzle, I guess.
This is odd. Why would an astronomer be studying psychology?
Because he's a werewolf, and he's trying to figure out how to cope. Earth, Sun, and Moon move the celestial bodies to their proper position in the cosmos. The large asteroid is in the way, but can end up anywhere. What does this have to do with psychology? I don't know. Okay, so, wait. What did you want me to do? Move the celestial bodies to their proper positions in the cosmos. Oh, I see. There's like a little shadow. The asteroid can end up anywhere. Okay. It's a bit awkward how to move everything. Can this be moved back at all? This can be moved down, then this can be moved back, and then this can be only moved up. Okay, move everything down again then, I guess, for a second. Because we got to get the moon over here at some point. Okay. Celestial bodies. Let the bodies hit the, celestial bodies. So, okay. It's a bit cramped. Maybe I can rotate these two around somehow? I can't. Like, there's no space for me to, like, I want to, like, get something out somehow, but, like, nothing will fit. Nothing will fit. Well... what do I do to make more room for everybody? This can go over, up, and over. There. And then, okay, never mind. Maybe this goes like this, and then this goes down, and then this goes over. And then this gets like tucked away here. And then this goes up. Oh, this goes all the way down, and so then we can tuck this way over here. Oh, okay. Can't go any further over. Okay. And then this goes here, and this could scoot right on past this. Wow, it actually can. Okay. Oh. I'm doing it. Perfect. There we go. And the asteroid can end up anywhere. Let's put it right there. Submit. Okay. It was a tight squeeze, but we managed it. Okay. We managed. Accepted. I hope that man at the vegetable department is getting all of my stuff. Yeah, woohoo! Okay.
That's it. But what does this have to do with his other research?
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Why did that just move on its own? Haha, okay. An incredible discovery. Find out the secret Olav locked away in his cabin. Oh, okay. So, like, doing the puzzles revealed that. Right, okay. Well, let's look at the filing cabinet.
How could one man possibly need this many socks?
He's a werewolf. And every time that there's the moon thing happening, he bursts out of his clothing. We all know this happens. And so his socks get shredded. Shredded, I tell you. Because every time he thinks, I'll be able to change out of my clothes fast enough so that they don't get ruined. And every time he leaves his socks to the end because they're the least important. And this is what happens.
It's focused on the moon, just like Olav was.
Okay. Sure. Okay, so I think our last thing is here then, right? I mean, I've already looked at the painting ones before. Looked at the filing cabinet. Okay. So.
And a cucumber sandwich. Also, I've reached a remarkable breakthrough. A direct link between the phases of the moon and the disorders of the human mind. But seriously about that sandwich. Yes, it's so simple. All of the moon's complex energies, electrical energy, in the brain and the lunatic, all interrelated. And all reduced to one beautiful, elegant formula.
The lunatic.
Thank you, all of you. A song in celebration. La 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 la. Received the letter today. Imagine, the greatest finding in the history of astral psychology, and they claim my research has no scientific merit.
Ooh.
But their loss. If NASA ignores my work, perhaps a private investor.
NASA?
What's that noise?
If Olav Velhaven's journal is to be believed, he made an incredible discovery. He's mathematically solved lunacy. What could be causing this headache?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Never mind. I've got to get back to Korkus and tell her what I've discovered.
No, I don't want to go to Korka's. She's gonna eat my soul. Ugh. I don't want to go back to Korka's. So we can't do that puzzle right now? I can't do the puzzle with this. Yeah.
Looks like
Okay.
Olav was a fan of...
Galileo. Right, I know. Okay, fine. I guess we're going back to Korka's. Oh, wait, what about this? No, nobody cares. Okay. Where's Korka's? Where's Korka's? We're gonna go back to Korka's. Why is Valda's Inn always blinking? Like, they really want me to go to Valda's Inn, but they hate me there. They want me to just pretend I don't ever go to Valda's Inn. We're going to Korka's. Okay. So he thinks he's mathematically solved lunacy, and he thinks it has to do with the lunar electromagnetic pulses or something, right? I mean, if you're a werewolf, yeah, it does. Let's be honest. If you're a werewolf, that is definitely the concept going on there.
Korka. I was right. This is big.
Nelson? Did you find something at the lodge?
It's much bigger than the cult. Bjorn led me to a cabin in the woods where a scientist was investigating something to do with space.
Really?
I think it's part of some government cover-up.
She's
Ooh,
about
a cover-up?
to murder me.
Hidden recordings. He'd found something out there.
A cover-up is
Yes,
going to happen right
yes.
now.
But after he reported it, he disappeared. And they tried to take me off the case.
That's going to happen
This could
again.
go all the way to the top. The CIA, the NSA, the Trilateral Commission.
Oh my.
She's going to kill me.
Now I've got proof. I was starting to think I was losing my mind, that no one believed me.
Oh my god.
I believe you, Nelson.
Oh my god. Run.
I think you're ready to see this.
Run, run! Run! Run? Oh, can I finally click on these games over here? I can't. Are you kidding me? You took away all the fun stuff to click on? Ugh. Oh, that's annoying. Okay.
Huh?
Okay. Oh my god. Yeah.
Men like Halldór got
Yeah.
too close. They started
She's
to
a
find
murderer.
out too much. NSA and the Freemasons had to take them. Shut them up. You can hear it if you know how to listen. CIA curiosity suppression rays. Sounds like whispers in the forest.
But the astronaut.
Astronauts? Charlatans. Don't be so naive, Nelson. Everybody knows Kennedy faked the space race to distract the world from the real breakthrough. The Kitimat incident. The first viable Bigfoot human hybrid.
Oh, she's a conspiracy theorist, and she's crazed.
Well, I gotta go.
Bye! I knew she was crazy. Discover
Not
Korka's
sure
theory
what
about the
to
missing
believe
people of
anymore.
Scoggins.
Could I be going as crazy as Korka?
I mean, we haven't seen any signs of Bigfoot. We have seen signs of the gnome people.
Maybe
We have
these
seen signs of
hidden
stuff that has to
people
do with
really are
space.
just a product of my imagination. The only sane
Maybe,
person
but
I've spoken to is Dr. Verstecht at the campground. Maybe I should talk to him.
well, you think that he's sane because he leaves audio tape recordings like you do? But at the same time, oh great, it's nighttime, the moon's out, woohoo. At the same time, like, he definitely had those vibes of, like, I killed my assistant and, like, whoops, he's missing? That's odd. Because, like, seriously, that dude had been missing for so long and he's like, yeah, I guess he did go missing. Very suspect. Okay, well, I guess then we go to wherever he said to go. Where are we going? Here? No. Eraser Factory? Campgrounds? Was it the campgrounds? I feel like it's the campgrounds. I thought that they blink the place that you're supposed to go to though, and like I've gone back to Valda's Inn when it's blinking because I was like, well, it's blinking, but it still is just nothing. I'll go. Sure, fine. I'll go. I'll go and I'm going to talk to that lady and she's not going to care. Maybe I should revisit my room again. Hello? Yeah, see, she doesn't even have anything new to say.
So long, Mrs. Garrett.
You stay safe out there.
I'll try not to die. Can't make any promises. No, I probably can because, you know, I am the main character of the game, so I'm probably fine.
Never thought I'd be looking at Scoggins again, but I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of Isaac Davner's disappearance.
Right. Okay, so I think it's safe to just...
Isaac Davner was using an assumed name. That explains why these files have so little information about his life before Scoggins. But it doesn't explain what Ed Davis has to do with the hidden people.
Right. Okay, we got a couple of new pieces of information. I say we go, we try to talk to the dude, but we might not be able to because it's nighttime. I'm not sure. Why does everything seem so... Oh.
Next time I see that cross-country skier, I need to remember to ask him if he's seen anything.
Oh, we didn't...
It's possible he's not a local, which means he might actually be helpful.
We didn't see him today when we exited. Every time we exit, we see him, and he wasn't there this time. Very interesting. Okay, so yeah, I tried to go here, maybe? I tried to go to campgrounds? Aha. Hello, knock knock, sir. Are you still up? Are you still awake? Could I talk to you about, well, anything? Because you apparently have a sound mind. So I've been told by myself. Are you going to say the same thing about this as you did
That
before?
fire pit.
Yeah, they said the same thing. Okay. Hello? Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Dr. Verstecht?
Alfred, how can I help you, Agent Tethers?
Okay, Mr. Alfredo, my man. What do you know about Olaf?
Have you ever met a local scientist named Olaf Velhaven?
Once, many years ago. Strange man. completely obsessed with some mathematical formula to cure psychological disorders.
I think he may have found that formula.
Did he? Yeah, good for him.
Okay, cool, yeah.
You've been in these woods for a while. Have you ever seen any astronauts?
No, but I have seen the occasional scuba diver stuck in the treetops.
Really?
Of course not. That's an urban legend.
Oh. I was gonna say, that's just as weird. So I was all for it. You know, I was ready to hear what was going on with that. Just as weird, but okay, I guess not. Well, so we've got a puzzle about the hidden people
What
here.
would you say if someone believed he'd actually seen the hidden people?
I'd say that believing in the hidden people is absolutely crazy. But then, everything we believe in is crazy. From mathematics to democracy.
That's what I'm saying.
So the hidden people don't exist.
Well, I never said that. The hidden people most definitely exist. There have been appearances for years, all around town. It's almost as if they're trying to get somewhere, but they're being blocked. I've been able to pinpoint scattered locations of sightings, but I can't find a pattern to them. Here, take a look.
Okay. Yeah, but I've said this before, and I'll say it again. When the concepts get so big and so large and grand, they're so above us, they're so past us. How are we just taking all of this and just believing it and stating it as like the truth when it's like based off of assumptions and theories when you actually get down to it, and or it's based off of things that we invented, and no one ever understands what I'm talking about when I say this, but like, if you think of it this way, like language and communication through language, like the way that we interact with each other, we came up with, like our brains did that. And so, like, the fact that we, like, categorize things, like, into different colors, like, oh, all of these things are the color green. All of these things are the color red. Like, we did that. If sentient beings, humans, didn't ever exist, like, say the world was just plants and there's no living beings at all besides, like, plant life, colors would not be a thing. Like, they would be there, but, like, they would never have a name and they would never have a meaning. Like, we assigned meaning onto all of these different aspects of life and the way that we live it. All of these different things broken down into categories of shapes, colors, light. Like, we chose to differentiate things in those ways and to, like, say that it has a meaning. And so it's, like, really just, like, when you think about it, we picked and chose everything about everything. So, like, how can people say things so confidently that they know about when it's like, do you really know anything? Because, like, everything came from our brains, and, like, what about the stuff that came from the real world? Like, it's nothing. Like, all of the science stuff is all, at the end of the day, based off of theory, because it was too big of a thing for us to ever actually know. Like, the way that the universe was created, or the galaxy or whatever, based off of a theory, and we accept that theory pretty much as fact, but technically it is still a theory, because how in the world would we ever know that, you know? But then sometimes people are like, oh, well, I know that this thing is from this time, you know, I know that this cave drawing is from this time because of this stuff and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, but how do you know? Because weird things happen sometimes. Like, sometimes unexplainable and weird things happen that's a fluke. So, like, how do you know that? And how do you know it's not a fluke? Anyway, gnome appearances. Arrange the photos in chronological order. Oh, okay, we've done this a lot. Okay. These two look very similar, except the moon is different. So the moon, the gnomes, binomial nomenclature. Okay. So I'm gonna say that the moon is here, and then it moves down, and there's a gnome. And then there are two... No. Sorry. It moves down, and then it moves down a little bit further, and there's a gnome. And then... it moves down a little bit more, and there are two gnomes, and then one gnome has infiltrated Earth. And then it moves down even more, and then there's two gnomes that have infiltrated Earth, and when there was one, and then now all three gnomes are here on Earth, and the moon is all the way down at the bottom. Yeah, sure. Looks good to me. Yeah! Okay. But we got that one. That's good. Everything will be perfect. I am a top agent, and...
Impressive.
Yeah.
But I still
sometimes.
don't see... Wait a second.
Wait a second.
This is a list of the dates of penumbral eclipses.
Oh, he's happy
Each one
about that.
corresponds exactly to the emergences of the hidden people. Amazing. Give me a moment. They were just random appearances before, but now that I have a sequence, I can triangulate the exact position of the hidden people's home.
Whoa. Is that going too far? You're going to anger them.
We have to
Whoa.
go right away.
What? We have to go.
Now? Right now, while the moon lights our way. Off we go.
Off we go. There's a Neverland waiting for you. Okay, here we go.
It must
Off
be nearby,
to
Agent
Neverland.
Tethers. We just have to follow the map. Do you hear that?
Yeah, of course I do.
Hear what?
And it's not the CIA, it's the gnomes.
Where did he go?
Oh no. Mr. Alfredo? Is it okay that I call you Alfredo? It's just a nickname, but if you don't like it, I'll stop. Slide the logs and arrange them to create a clear path for Nelson to find Alfred. Okay. Sure. One thing that I'll say about this game so far, I'm not sure how much I would have felt this way about the first game. Or if it's more so now, like if it's multiplied almost, the problem. It's multiplied because we are now in the second game. But like, so some of these types of puzzles I saw in the first game. And now I'm seeing the same type of puzzle in the second game. But I feel like I'm almost seeing too many of the same type. Like this is at least the third puzzle where we've had to slide the things in a grid pattern to make a clear path or to put things in a certain order, right? We literally just did one earlier this episode with the planets. It's pretty much the same concept, right? And then the ordering the pictures, we've done that at least like 3 times already as well. And I know we ordered the pictures and we did the slidey puzzles like this in the first game as well. But I don't feel like they were necessarily repeated that many times in the first game. Maybe they were as in that one as well. But so now that it's like we were doing it in the first game and we're doing it in this game and it's multiple times over again, that is something that I wish that they had a few more varieties of puzzles. Like I thought that there was going to be. I kind of thought that it said somewhere in the like notes for this game, like part of what this game had to offer was that it gave you more puzzle types. And I'm not really feeling like there are that many more puzzle types right now. So I would like to see some more puzzle types. Because, like, I don't know, maybe I'm totally wrong, but I feel like Tangle Tower, that has a lot of puzzles in it, and I feel like they are a little bit more distinct from each other, but maybe that's a wrong assumption to make, and I'm just not remembering correctly. Woohoo! But I do like a lot of the types of puzzles. I just wish I didn't see them so many times over again, especially if they're going to be really simple like that. Not to be rude, but... Okay. But I know that there are a lot of puzzles at the same time. You know, we've done like almost 20 puzzles already, I think. So I know that there are a lot, and that would be a lot to think about. Okay, an actual astronaut, just... We found it. The astronaut is bringing the hidden people to Scoggins during the lunar what did they call it? I don't know. He's concerned, to say the least. And he's not good at sneaking. We know this about Agent Tethers. Oh. The astronaut suit is filled with hidden people. Oh my, oh my. No, not this again. No, no, no. Oh. Discover top secret piece of space equipment. I thought I was gonna be... Oh, wait, okay, still could be something weird.
Hello?
Could be a
Nelson,
dream.
I thought you'd never pick up.
Jim?
I was listening to the Scoggins tapes that you left and found something.
Tapes? Jim, listen. Whatever you do, don't log the tape I sent you. Something massive is going on in Scoggins. Jeez, I mentioned the Hermes 2 and astronauts. If the director hears about any of this, it'll cause chaos in all the divisions. You can't let him know what's on that tape. Jim?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Wait. Oh no. Oh no. That doesn't seem good in any way. I thought we were gonna be locked up by the hidden people again, though. Like that time oh so long ago. Okay.
So long, Mrs. Garrett.
Weird.
You stay safe out there.
I'll do my best. Very weird. Is this still just the same thing? Not going near that ever again?
Stove still working fine, Ms. Garrett? Good, then I just won't go anywhere.
Okay, near it ever again. Right. Okay, let's go out this way. Because we went out the front door last time and we didn't see the skier. Maybe we'll see him if we go out this way, but I'm pretty sure they act as if they're both the same way because I always end up going out that way. Okay. Oh my. Oh, no, no, no. Jim.
Director Jennings?
Good work, Tethers. Seems like you found something pretty important to these boys.
But
They'll take it from here.
But...
Enjoy yourself, Tethers. You're on vacation, for Pete's sake. Go skiing. Shoot a bear.
Whoa, whoa,
For
whoa.
me, I'm headed to that Moosier Diner. I hear they blend up one fine milkshake. Why don't you come along?
Oh.
if nothing else, maybe I can convince Director Jennings to listen to me at the diner. I've got to get to the bottom of all this before these agents cover everything up. I'd better check around town to see who, if anybody, is still on my side.
He just said one fine milkshake, by the way. You know, just one fine milkshake. Well, this is just a bit unexpected. So none of these guys are talk-toable? What did he just say I had to do? Where did he say I have to go? What am I doing? Just, do you have anything to say to me? Hi.
Hello, Mrs. Garrett.
Agent Tethers, are your friends gonna be in town for long?
Who knows?
My friends? You mean the special agents? I'm not sure, actually. They're not with me.
Yeah, don't associate us together.
Just hate to think that letting one man sleep in your hotel when he's got no place to stay is an invitation for dozens of strange people to be stomping all over town, scaring everyone.
I'd bet they won't be here for long.
Yeah, they'll be out of your hair in no time, probably. Also, I think you
So
had a
long,
little
Mrs.
bit of a
Garrett.
typo, Mrs. Garrett,
You
but
stay
it's
safe
fine.
out there.
Stay safe out there. Bye-bye now. Okay. Well, that's a bit awkward, but I'm gonna get out of your hair. They're gonna get out of your hair. No one's gonna be in your little bob haircut red hair that you tuck behind your ears, Miss Garrett. Okay? No one. Okay, no one will talk to me. Everybody hates me. Okay. Well, I guess we can go down to the Moosier Diner. Is that what you wanted from me? Wanted me to follow the man? I don't remember. I was too shaken up about everything going on. I forgot to listen to where I was supposed to go next. Maybe my journal tells me, but I don't remember. Does this thing tell me somewhere in here? Let's see. Oh, I have solved 20 puzzles. My journal. Entry 1. Okay. Entry 30. No. Excuse me. I've got to... scroll down. Got to talk to Jennings at the diner. Okay. Sure. Sure. Well, look at this. Look at this a hideously ugly mark on my record here. What about this one? I missed this one. It's a shame. Okay, anyway, though, back. Okay. Well, I can talk to that dude, but he's been none too friendly to me so far.
Roger. Trees? Strange odors? No.
I'll just leave you guys to it then.
Okay, we'll leave him to it. So Jennings. That's the this dude, right? I want to talk to this dude back here. I haven't gotten to talk to him yet. Hey, buddy.
Distribution of weight between birds. 12 votes to title compensation circuit. The whispers. Oh,
He's trying to do a puzzle.
Hi, Steve.
you're that FBI agent. Grapples?
Tethers.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we actually... Oh, maybe this is the puzzle I was missing. We have sort of linked together lunacy and puzzle solving here in Scoggins, right? Kind of to a degree, it seems like. Like, I fixed... was it Olaf? I fixed his brain a little bit when we solved the puzzle properly, so, I mean, it's something. Fixed his brain. I mean, we made him so
Have
that
you
he
seen
could
Isaac Dabner
speak to
around
us
town?
more clearly.
Abner, the old eraser factory foreman.
Oh, you remember him?
Nobody's seen him since the incident.
Well, at least you actually remember him, rather than being like, oh, huh? Who? Oh, maybe I know that guy.
There seem to be a lot of missing persons cases around Scoggins.
Yeah, stuff happens.
Did you know any of the missing people?
I don't talk to a lot of people in town. Just here for business.
Okay. What about the hidden people?
What can you tell me about the hidden people?
I'm not into that anymore. Market dropped out on gnome figurines.
No, I mean real ones.
Real hidden people? Are you trying to catch me saying something crazy? Is this entrapment?
No.
Are you okay,
I'm just
Steve?
curious,
You seem
Steve.
tense.
I'm not tense. Lots of people have trouble sleeping. It doesn't mean anything.
How long have you had trouble sleeping?
Since the eraser factory reopened. Why?
Oh,
Just
Steve. I'm sorry, Steve. That's kind of my fault, a little bit.
How's business?
Maybe this will help.
I'm not into tchotchke smuggling anymore, if that's what you're asking.
No.
Oh, that's
I
good.
was just...
You can't prove anything.
Don't worry.
down.
I'm not trying to.
Okay. It's that I just can't figure out this problem. Maybe you can help.
I can help. Okay. Cross the streams. Transport the 4 animals across the river in as many trips as you need. Keep in mind the boat's weight limit and prevent the critters from eating each other. Oh my god. 4 animals. As many trips as I need. Okay. While the animals are friendly, left unattended, the bear will eat the wolf will eat the mongoose will eat the snake will eat the bear. Somehow. The boat has a weight limit of 201. Okay. So everything will eat the thing that's smaller than it. Except the smallest thing will eat the biggest thing. I'm assuming that's the way this is going to be, right? Is this the mongoose? The bear will eat the wolf will eat the mongoose will eat the snake will eat the bear. Okay, max of 201. So the bear's got to go on its own. Straight up. Bear's got to go on its own. Easy. Send the bear over. Oh, left unattended. So, the first trip you take, you have to take the snake. Because you can't take the bear on the first trip. Because if you take the bear, you're leaving too many things behind that are, like, basically, if there's 3 animals left behind, there's always something that will get eaten. And the bear has to go alone. So I'm pretty sure the bear has to go last. But maybe not. But the bear can't go first. Okay. Because then there'll be 3 animals left behind, so something will always get eaten. So you have to do one of the trips that's going to take 2 animals. So then there's only 2 left over. And the 2 that are left over have to be 2 that don't eat each other. So, like, for instance, the wolf and the snake wouldn't eat each other. So it would be fine for them to be left behind. But then you'd have to take the mongoose and the bear, which you can't because you don't have enough for the weight limit. But guess what? We can do the opposite. We can take the wolf and the snake and leave the mongoose and the bear behind, because they're not going to eat each other, and they're not going to eat each other. Yes. Did I do it? Oh, okay. Then we go back, and then we can take... Okay, we have to be careful because left on this side, they'll eat each other too. So if we bring the bear over now, and then the bear's over there, it'll eat the wolf. Oh. Wait, yeah. They're going to eat on the other side too, right? So if I take the mongoose right now and I bring that over, it'll get eaten. But if I take the bear, that'll get eaten too. Oh, I thought I had figured it out. I thought it was simple. But then, yeah, we run into the same problem. Yeah, oh no. Okay, so yeah, you can't do that. Okay, well, let's bring everybody back then. Oh, wait, left unattended? When the animals are friendly, while they're friendly, left unattended, that will happen. So if they're on the boat together, that's fine. So I can't put the wolf and the mongoose on the boat together, though, because that's past the weight limit. But I could put the snake and the mongoose together, but then the bear will eat the wolf. Oh, goodness. Okay, bear has to go alone. Wolf and mongoose can't go together. The mongoose and the snake can go together, or the wolf and the snake can go together. Bear has to go alone. Wolf can go with the snake only, or the snake and the mongoose go together. So you have to take the snake, and you have to take the wolf. Then they can go over here. Then you can go over here, and then you take this guy, and you go over here, and then it's gonna get eaten by the wolf. Yeah, it's really sad. No, sorry. I feel like there's a trick and I'm missing it. Because maybe the snake stays on the boat. And then the snake leaves the boat. And then no, the snake stays on the boat. And then, whoops, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. The bear stays on the boat. Oh, you do like a back and forth sort of thing. Oh, okay. No. You do a back and forth sort of thing where you like take one and watch it and then leave the other. Yeah. Okay, but so we can't. Okay. So we can leave nothing with the mongoose. I think I did it. Then that guy could go over there, and then these guys go at the end. There was the secret that I was missing. You can leave one on the boat. Submit! Okay. Cool. Da-ding. I'm glad that one, like, it wasn't like a set the whole situation up and then check to see if it works. They told you if it worked, like, as you were going through it, because that was kind of hard to conceptualize without, like, seeing it. I didn't fully understand. Okay. Yeah, see, that puzzle was nice and unique. Is that the one that I was missing? Do. I think it was. Woohoo! It's because we could have talked to that man so long ago and we never did. Okay, I think we only have time for...
If
Just-
you can think of
I
anything
don't know.
else,
It depends
it's
on how long it takes
important
to
you
talk to
tell me.
Glory.
I'm sorry, Agent Tethers. I've told you everything I know.
Okay, I think we only have time to talk to this man probably, and then we're going to be done for the day. Ooh, that's so pretty.
Director Jennings.
Hey, buddy.
Ah, good to see you, Tethers. Can't stay away from these milkshakes I see. They are sublime.
You've got to listen. There are terrible things happening in Scoggins. The foreman at the eraser factory, Isaac Davner, well, actually, his real name is Ed Davis. He was abducted from the factory, dragged away by tiny forest gnomes. And looking for him, I found the body of an astronaut in the forest. The Brotherhood, that's the local gnome cult, led me to a cabin with a reclusive scientist studying eclipses and lunacy.
If he makes me
Then
repeat all
last night,
this.
I found a camp around a crashed lunar lander and the remains of a missing cross-country skier. There's only one conclusion. The astronauts in the forest are murdering people.
Oh, bad timing.
Tethers, you're embarrassing yourself.
Hey! Did you hear anything I said? Okay, I'm going to start from the beginning. Well, the most
Believe
important
me,
parts.
I know how crazy it sounds,
I don't think you do, Tethers.
but I saw them. Astronauts. There's a camp in the woods.
Camping. Maybe that's what you need. Spend some time getting back
Well-
to nature. It'll clear your head.
To be fair,
But
I
they're
personally don't think
killing
it's
people.
astronauts. I think it's hidden people, gnomes, in the astronaut outfits sort of stacked on top of one another. You know, like children in a trench coat sort of situation. But,
Maybe you don't
You know,
believe
they look
me
like
about the
astronauts.
What tipped you off, Tethers?
But there are at least 6 missing persons cases in Scoggins, possibly more.
I already spoke to Sheriff Bogg. Good man. Got the situation under control.
I don't agree with that statement, but, okay.
Where are all these agents from? Secret Service? CIA? NSA? NASA?
Just stay out of their way and let them do their jobs. It's classified, Tethers.
But I'm the one that broke this whole story to you. Shouldn't I already automatically be included?
I don't know what Jim told you.
Ingram, it's not what he told us. It's what he told you.
Oh, no. Oh, I knew he couldn't be trusted. He didn't know how to be secretive enough.
I hope Jim's not in any trouble. He was just helping me out with my case.
You're not on a case, Tethers. Vacation, remember?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah,
But the
yeah.
eraser factory foreman, Isaac Davner.
Could turn into a permanent vacation.
Yes, sir.
Not a permanent vacation without puzzles. That would be the worst.
Director Jennings, since you've been here, have you seen any hidden people?
Hidden people? Is that what the locals call the undesirables?
What?
Not
No,
exactly.
it's the
They're
gnomes.
gnomes. Forest gnomes.
I guess you haven't seen any. Well, you'll
So,
change your
no,
tune when
then?
you have. We all do. Okay, he's not worthy of the hidden
All
people
right, Director
sightings.
Jennings. I won't come back until I have proof of what I've seen.
Tethers, you're a good puzzle agent, I'm assuming. I'd hate to see you throw that away.
Noted, sir.
Wow, rude. Okay, so we leave the diner. He tells us where
Agent
we need to go
Tethers.
next. Oh, you remembered something?
I heard what you said about astronauts.
Oh.
I know it sounds hard to believe, but I know what I saw.
Isaac used to say he had dreams about astronauts. They were trying to tell him something. I thought you'd want to know.
I've got to find it. The body of the astronaut.
Oh, God. Okay, retrace the path. Help Nelson retrace his steps to find the body of the astronaut in the forest. Rotate the tiles to create a path from Nelson to the astronaut. Okay. Okay. Yeah, like I know we've done these types of puzzles before. The saving grace of this, though, is that I love this kind of puzzle. Is Nelson here? Okay. Why when I click it does it not rotate? Certain ones don't rotate? Huh. Okay, certain ones don't rotate. Sure. Got it. So does this not rotate? Oh, Nelson's right there. Oh, I thought that this was like a loop around. Like I thought that was a hole in the center. Okay, so yeah, those two can't rotate. Okay, Nelson Tethers. Nelson. Mr. Tethers. Agent Tethers. We are gonna get this cleared up right quick. Da-do, 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 do-do, do-do, whoop, ba-do, da-do, do, yappa-da. Submit. Looks good to me. Okay. He's gonna find the astronaut, and then he's gonna find that the astronaut suit is empty. Save for maybe some tracings of a gnome. You know, maybe some red paint on the inside, maybe a little chip of ceramic or porcelain, whatever they're made out of. We'll see. We'll see. Go on. Get him, Agent. Okay. Yes. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, we're gonna get him next time because I'm out of time for today. But I think we got a lot of puzzles done today. And nothing was too complicated, but also nothing was too different. But, you know, we're still loving the story here. I mean, I believe Agent Tethers because I've seen it as well, you know? But no one else believes us yet. So we've got to find better evidence. And it does seem, to a degree, like the researcher in the camp is the only other person that might be, like, sort of close to being on the same wavelength as us. So we'll have to keep that in mind. But we'll keep exploring, keep digging deeper next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye now.